and welcome to Bela Lugosi's shed on a Saturday night. We're streaming again now. This is actually the second start this evening, because the first start unfortunately had 15 minutes of me not realising that my microphone wasn't on. So this is start number 2, once more with feeling. And not only is it a late start, it's also a heavily delayed start in terms of the fact that there's been a good 2 months since my last stream. But, you know, life has been lifing. There's been an awful lot going on, particularly in the last 48 hours. I mean, if you live in the UK, the start of September has been a bit of a freaking roller coaster. But we are here, we are alive, and I am streaming. Now, myself and Grey Area have already done one session of Phasmophobia this evening. But I shouldn't imagine that will ever see the light of day if you weren't watching it live. Because as I said, the first 15 minutes of it was spent in complete silence other than the sound of my desktop audio. But we are working now, it seems. It looks like I can be heard. I can see all of my sound systems at the top of my screen showing that the audio coming through this microphone is working perfectly and you can hear my voice. So, you can hear me, you can see me, it looks like we're all good. Khaled, thanks for the confirmation. I can be seen and both heard. It would have been very funny if I'd done this second restart and still was just screaming into the void. But no, I'm here, and we should hopefully be able to jump back into a little bit of Phasmophobia as soon as Graham is back from his little break. We both jumped off to grab a drink. I've got myself a Aldi espresso martini mocktail, which is actual witchcraft because it tastes like coffee, it tastes like booze, and it contains neither. Or rather, it contained neither. It does contain booze now because I added some rum to it. But it is, yeah, absolutely lovely. As is our little lobby. Oh, Grim now looks like his chosen avatar, because that was a little bit weird last time. There's some oddness tonight across the board. The main reason for all of my oddness is the fact that I hadn't streamed prior to this evening for 2 months. And so my touch portal had forgotten how to talk to OBS. OBS has forgotten how to talk to the WebSocket. WebSocket's forgotten how to talk to touch portal. Everything had forgotten how to talk to Twitch. I have forgotten how to talk to a microphone. In fact, to be honest, I've forgotten how to talk to people in general. I'm currently in the office 9 to 5 for the next 2 weeks because we've got a big system launch I need to be on site for. And I've been working from home now for 2.5 years. And I have gone peculiar. Interacting with people, I'm either just unable to talk or I slightly overcompensate and come across like I'm auditioning to be the next Doctor Who. Bouncing around with a waistcoat on, muttering about the new system, pointing sonic screwdrivers at things or syringes as the case may be. This isn't a real syringe, it used to be a pen, but unfortunately the pen stopped working and all of the cool red liquid that was inside this also decided to drip out. Oh, hello! I hear shuffling.
And I'm back.
That sounds like I got Grim back. I've just done a complete restart, as in like recounted down, resaid hello, and I think it worked.
I heard everything. May I congratulate you on excellent stalling while I finished my cigarette and stumbled my way around an unfamiliar kitchen where I couldn't be asked to find the light switch.
Yes.
There's also a distinctly odd smell coming from somewhere. I live right next to a petrol station now. This is probably that. I will forever live right next to a petrol station, probably.
Yes.
Which was very handy when I said to you earlier, oh right, I just need to get some milk and then I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
That involved me standing up from my desk, going out the back door, going out my back gate, garden gate, walking approximately 25 feet, popping in, And taking note of the fact, just a lot of people were buying fuel. That was what took the longest. The fact that they have multiple slushy makers in there, a milkshake maker.
Yes.
All the sweets. This is clearly the garage the kids go to.
Yeah.
And the cynic in me would probably say that's why it's got such an enormous collection of actually decent quality vapes.
Oh, I thought you were going to say sweets.
I know it has.
I forget. It's 2022. Kids don't want sweets anymore. They want blackberry vape.
They also have a non-alcoholic beer section, which stocks proper stuff, not just Beck's Blue. So it's like it is a full-size drinks fridge.
I was just talking about Aldi's range of mocktails that are spectacularly good.
I was aware of that. Yeah. Which you immediately added rum to. I meant to say by that fact that you've got the mocktails. And you're like,
but I do drink quite. I drink quite a lot of it as is because, it is. I don't know what they could have added to make it taste so much like it's got an espresso in it.
Your full face screen just in case.
Yeah. It's because I was holding up my drink and just going, look at the drink. I don't know why, because it's not like you can see the chemical consistency of it. Yeah. But it tastes exactly like an espresso martini.
Our oldie is not to be now. It fell through. Or rather, it's not to be where it was going to be. There's a possibility it's going to go on the new estate, where the purchasers, the people who sold me this house have moved to. There's a new build going up, which I took a wander through in its early days a couple of years back, called Ladden Gardens, and it may well be up there, which would make it basically the only accessible supermarket for them by foot. Everything else is a driveway.
Do you remember lived next to the gas station? Do you remember when I lived on a street in Cambridge where I literally had a spa on the corner of the road?
I do. Well, that road was well serviced, yeah.
And I would get out of bed, put on a t-shirt, and walk out my front door holding my wallet to the spa. Literally just wearing the boxers I slept in and a t-shirt, barefoot, and just walk into the spa and buy something for breakfast. It was amazing.
I can probably do that with this fuel station, but barefoot would be unwise.
I'm like, this is what it must be like being Jeff Bezos.
I've just thought, I've got this massive freezer now. 2 massive freezers, because I had a chest freezer at my other place, which is now in the garage. But they have a vastly better stocked ice cream selection than I'm liable to, and I've got quite a good one.
Yeah.
Anyway, so enough about that. Let's. We're going to the farmhouse.
Let's try a farmhouse on amateur. It's amateur.
It is amateur hour. It's true.
Always amateur around here.
Well, I don't know. We thought we were pretty pro.
I think we did all right there. We did all right. Found a ghost.
Guess it without the. So I'm attempting to sort of regain my fast clicky for everything.
There is one thing that he has said is on the books is a setting. Like basically you can click a load of your gear and then save that as a loadout, and then you can just add loadout 1.
Excellent.
Although that was I last heard about that a couple of months ago, so I have to see whether it's still on the Trello.
Someone pointed at a trailer, which I watched briefly, and I was like, I'll save this until I talk to Richard and we can compare notes. It looks like they're going to have sectional maps and so on.
Oh, for Phasma? All right.
Yeah.
I'm still interested in that Phantom Hysteria game. That's still looking very good. But it's been in closed beta forever. It's... What's the name of the one that we play? Obsidio. The one that's kind of like a cross between this and...
Obsidio is charmingly crap. That's what it's got going on.
I did like the fact that the mechanic of it is a bit more... The fact that you've got the... Because you've got things like Malum where you have to get rid of them. And this where you have to identify them. And Obsidio is a pleasant connection between the two. I think Phantom Hysteria is a more polished Obsidio, because you have to work out what the ghost is, and then you have to get rid of the ghost. So yeah, I'm curious to see how that's gonna go.
I saw your guns there. That was hideous.
Oh, the inside of the face, wonderful stuff.
It always just makes me think of Nightmare. And the slowly disintegrating.
Beware, team.
I do like.
Nasty.
I do like using. Pretty much. All right, yeah, we could just chuck what we don't need on the desk here. I mean, it's no biggie.
Yeah.
Right, so primary loadout is an EMF detector and a camera and my torch.
I keep forgetting what the big torch looks like. Yep, camera. Boop.
I've accidentally picked up a dots. Right, there we go. Right, and so we just... Oh, it's still doing the thing where the you don't consistently get night vision on the camera. Now, are we loading out? Because that's still the same distance away, isn't it?
That one's still a bit of a distance, yeah.
Ah, fuck it, let's go. Ready? Alright, first camera. Right in the back of the room here.
If I picked up 2 thermometers, I picked up 2 thermometers. Have a thermometer.
Here we go. Saves me go back to the van. We'll do a bit of a walk round. Are you doing downstairs?
You go on then.
I'm doing upstairs then.
Is it chilly?
Oh, this is actually my least favourite farmhouse as well. The one with the attic.
Oh, you see, I can never remember which one's which. I thought I got the one that wasn't an attic.
I die in the attic all the fucking
Yeah, I don't
time.
like this one, purely because of the fact that getting round to the other side entrance is such a bloody trek. Is that a bone? Is that a bone? Nope, it's just the shine off the leg of a stool.
Remember we get...
With the talk about buying houses we were doing a minute ago, I finally found out the secret of the us owning the road. Oh, it's a whole rib cage. That's nice, and it's in the utility room at the back.
Right, we'll need a camera then.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's the...
Basically, yes, we do own the pavement and the road outside the house, but there is a general agreement with the local authority that although we own it, we loan it to the local authority for free in perpetuity.
A general agreement.
Yeah.
I've got so I was just looking through today because people are using what are allegedly the parking spaces I own outside.
Yeah.
And I don't mind, except that I will have a van named after some town or city turning up, and someone has got a van that's named after a town or city. It's Luton or Bedford or whatever.
It's a Luton.
Yeah,
Big square ones is a Luton.
right, it's something like that, but this has got like rigging on the outside for carrying glass or pipes or something, and it's been there a very long time.
Well, that sounds like a
Just-
Mercedes Sprinter.
Yeah, probably. Aren't those the ones famous for being used for in snatch and grab?
I
Anyway.
wouldn't rule it out.
Well, this one's got all its windows blacked out and so on. I have not seen anyone.
Classy.
Yeah, I'll take a picture or two of it. I need the number plate anyway. Because basically, I don't think the guy, whoever it is, lives here. They might be living in the van. I don't really mind, but I do need them to move tomorrow. And they ain't gonna, by the looks of things. Right, so nothing upstairs on
I'm gonna
temperature.
I'm gonna put a microphone on the kitchen counter because the radius now of the sound detector is so big. Yeah, I've got a slight chilliness in this lobby. Nope, no I haven't.
let's just pop this back door open. No particular
Yeah,
reason.
I do like those old escape routes.
I do remember that the corridor here tended to be a bit of a regular spot.
Yeah.
As well as the
Bathroom.
utility room. Oh, 4.9. Somewhere in here, possibly in the bathroom. Yeah, here we are. Low temperatures, this bathroom. Towards the
Bathroom.
utility room. 3.5. 3.5.
In that case, our best entry point is going to be the side door.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop the thermometer and bring in some more diagnostics.
Dropped an EMF and the thermometer there. Don't forget your camera.
Spirit box and book. Okay, spirit box. Ooh, microphone drooping a little bit.
Oh, in exciting microphone news, I finally found a way of installing mine that isn't fucking irritating.
Yeah. So I've got mine on an actual vocal microphone stand. Although
That's what I've got.
I might also set up a. I might also set up an accordion thing and screw it into the wall. Because that's a thing we can do now. Are you here?
Oh, I drilled all the way through a wall.
Nice.
Well, my door to install the doorbell.
Sweet.
It
Does it feel good?
Oh yeah, well, hammering the nails in to hang the picture behind me as well was.
How old are you? Where are you?
42, but I'm acting like I'm 12 when it comes to this sort of thing.
How did you die? Where are you?
Oh, that was a noise.
I'm not getting a lot of crosses to say you can't hear me. Are you there? Where are you?
Alright, I've got camera.
Where are you? Show yourself.
Oh, Calypso,
how did you
thank
die?
You.
That feels like
And
a bit,
happy
bit of a
birthday.
bust.
Well, maybe it's not a spirit boxy kind of ghosty.
Could you write in the book, please? That would be awfully nice. Thank you. Yes. I'll centralise myself on the camera a bit. You know, it's time for my close-up.
Now you've noticed it's slightly off, you will not be able to leave it alone for the next 6 weeks.
That's all good now. And I've got 2 face cam buttons now. I've got a face cam button for if I want to swap to face cam, and I've got a face cam button which I tap and it goes to face cam, and then after 3 seconds it automatically comes off face cam. For those embarrassing stuck on face cam and didn't notice moments. Right, so let's have a look around. Get UV, let's get a camera. Get some little pickies. Actually, I'm not going to take that camera, I'm going to take a full camera. Tell you what, I know it's not quite summer anymore, but this lab coat's still pretty bloody warm. I'm living on a much quieter road in the new house, and so I have the window open. Also, the corner that my office is going to be in is going to be the semi-detached side of the house.
Oh. It's chucking cups around. I don't know why I'm talking closer into my microphone here because you're on my headset. But yeah, it's chucking cups inside the loo.
Hey.
No, or loo roll probably, but the white shape that's on the floor there. It's just in front of the dresser.
Just having a UV around. See
is
this
active.
this bathroom
dots.
has no windows, but it also has no ventilation pumps, so it's not up to code.
Yeah, could
Oh.
you take the dots? Oh, yeah, I saw the pen move there. So that's ghostwriting. That doesn't narrow it down a lot. Oh, the door's moving. Activity spike to 8. Yeah, so maybe I need to, no offense, Rich, turn Rich down slightly.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
How's that now?
It's okay. It hasn't opened the door. Yeah, I as standard turn everyone down to 80. But actually, no, of course we're on Discord, aren't we? Yeah, I'm probably just being loud.
Nah, I've got all my balances wrong. I also have loads of, because some people use laptop microphones, some people use headsets.
Yeah. I think the other problem is...
Or it started on a hunt, maybe it stopped.
I saw it. It was right in front of me, and I just braced myself for death, and it did not happen. It might just have slammed the door, but not started the hunt. But yeah, I think one of the problems is that we set up our microphones, we set up our balances while we're just sitting here having a chat pre-stream. And then, of course, we start streaming, and we're leaning forwards and going, "Ah, it's got me, it's got me!" And the balances are slightly different. We need to start off by having a conversation hunched over and yelling, and work out the balances from that.
Because I've got you on my headset, and the stream goes through that, and you're on a separate channel. Hang on, say something.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You come through on a separate channel together.
It's weird though. I can't hear you in game face to face. And obviously we've got the radios, which you're coming through fine. But
how about now?
no. See, sometimes we get that doubling up, don't we?
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Yeah.
I have push to talk down somewhere, but I just don't use it.
Yeah. So, oh yes, here we go. We've got push to talk on. Now,
I don't know why I did that.
that's normally a standard, isn't it?
Oh, you can see your current microphone. So if I do that, we turned it off because then you would get the voice doubling like that.
Yeah, but I remember historically we've always had push to talk. So we've always had it as always on, haven't we?
No.
Oh yeah, global push to talk, radio push to talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember only before we did this last update, which to put all these settings in the book, I always had my area effects, like non-radio speech in this game, to be always on.
Anyway.
It's all good then.
Let's get some more cameras and dots in there.
Let's bust some more ghosts. Busting makes me feel good. I'm determined to get some UV. So right, so far we've got book. Spirit box we think is probably a bust. .5, it's low. It's not.
It's definitely that
low.
room, isn't it?
Yeah, it warms right up as soon as we're out of there. I'm just going to come around to here, just on the off chance that it's... Nope, this room is also warm. I really feel like this this fire should be a heat emitter. It should go up to like 35 when you're next to this fire. I imagine that's pretty low down the fix list. Yeah, it is this room. This is a chilly room.
So we've got ghostwriting, but we've got fuck all else so far.
Yeah. Right. Let's have a look and see what evidence we got from inside the van.
I'm already there. You can stay with the spooks.
I'm gonna hang around inside the van. Like a chicken.
Yep. Okay, average sanity below 25% is one of the goals here as well. So you're heading there quite nicely. I'll probably need to go and poke around in there. Let's go pop some salt out. I will do that.
Yeah, I mean,
And I'll take I'll take
low
the
average
camera, why
sanity
not?
we can definitely do. Right. So, kitchen sound. Where's the other mic?
I don't know.
Did you put the
Maybe
other
on
mic
the
up
floor
there?
by the front. I didn't pick it up. I think that it might be like on the floor at the halfway down the van or at the front. I saw something on the floor that might have been a mic.
Well, that is a crucifix.
Or we might need that too.
Yeah, I just want to mic up the ground floor a little bit more. But there's definitely only one microphone fitted.
It's running the taps.
Oh, let's have a look at those pictures. Okay, we've got a 3-star bone, 3-star interaction, 3-star interaction, 3-star dirty water, and a 2-star interaction. Man.
Shit!
May God have mercy upon your soul. Oh, my light's flashing. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. That's unfortunate. I think we made him angry. Honestly, a bit lost at this point. Grab that microphone and put it here. Book it back out of the door again. Right, I'm just going to go out to the van, see if there's any new evidence I can collect, and then just make an educated guess. No point while we're both streaming, having just one of us playing.
It's quite alright. You do your best.
My best is unlikely to be good enough. Come on. You walk through some salt, you son of a bitch.
It was a Singer, a Hummer. Thing is, I haven't got a lot of money left now, and
No. Right, so if we no to ghost orbs and no to dots, no to freezing temperatures, no to spirit box, all we've got left is miling. It might just have been refusing to talk to me. Vocal and active ghost. Myling is known to be quieter when hunting. That suggests maybe not. But Mylings frequently make paranormal sounds. So they're quieter apart from when they're not. I'm just going to go Myling. And there's a... Oh, is that you throwing beer around? Let's find out.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for
Spirit.
you.
But I've got 229 for my insurance. Oh, okay. So at least I was double bought on a bunch of stuff. So I still got 5 tripods and 5 video cameras.
Ridgeview Roadhouse.
What else? 2 of those.
See, I don't think we need quite as much. I think it's the video cameras that you end up bankrupting yourself on.
But I love the video cameras.
But I've got £5 grand, so I'll tell you what, I'll add a couple of video cameras. If you take a couple off, I'll add a couple. There we go.
I've got plenty of cash.
Oh,
actually.
bugger, I just hit all again.
There we go. We're all in.
Yeah, there's no way.
It's the video cameras and tripods is where things tend to go a bit wrong.
Yeah, I am. Oh, that's like sanity pills, salt, head-mounted camera, glow stick, crucifix, video camera. Yeah, they need to make that. Just adding an IE shearer to the all would be quite nice because.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I'm never going to want to add everything I've got. We die way too often for that to be a thing.
Yeah, I had plenty enough to do a full rebuy, really.
I've currently got £5 grand. That's because
I had several runs which started with B pretty much getting us killed.
well, I mean, that is kind of her thing.
It is kind of her thing.
The frog should not be surprised when stung by the scorpion in the middle of the river.
Yeah.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Notes on the whiteboard.
Motion sensor crucifix candle.
I just realised we've not been using the name at all.
Using it will help your investigation.
There's a cursed object.
Isn't there always a cursed object? I assume that was a.
No.
I assume that was a standard.
We haven't seen one, and I think we would have.
Yeah.
Even if we weren't looking particularly hard.
I'm going to take a handheld camera. Because one thing that we can just keep doing is looking for orbs.
Well, yeah, I've never had any luck looking for orbs with a handheld. But, you know what? Give it a go. We're short a strong flashlight because I forgot to put that in the kit.
Ah, bugger.
I have a not so strong flashlight. It's alright, I spent most of my time carrying in the van anyway, so...
This... They've overhauled this,
Oh,
this
bone.
house. They've overhauled this house.
Yeah, it looks...
That used to be the lounge. You used to come into the kitchen.
Yeah, I think I liked it better the time before, I'll be honest with you.
The rest of it's all the same.
Basic layout's the same.
They've added in a couple of hiding spots though, like you can hide behind these boxes in the corner of the lounge.
Well, the bone isn't a problem.
Yeah,
So,
you've
the
still
furthest
got,
point
still got
away...
Cano.
Oh, something just went... Oh, that's you, isn't it? Dick. Scared the living shit out of me.
Yeah, it's me having a little play.
5.3 in the garage.
That's pretty. Yeah, I'm also getting a drop straight into the garage. Yeah, that's pretty expected. What I'm doing now is I'm just going to stay here, really still, in the dark, on my own, and ask Holly to give me a sign.
Oh boy. You are asking for trouble, is what you're asking for. Okay, that could have been ghost orbs.
I popped a camera in there, but the camera is a bit. Yeah, there's some floating dust because I saw it with my own eyes, as well as with the camera. And to my knowledge,
Night vision. Well, it's snowing outside, so.
yeah, going in with a couple more diagnostics. Book, spirit box.
It's 0.9 outside, by the way.
Chilly. Oh, I'm gonna pop these in here. I'll pop the book on the car bonnet. Hello, Holly. Are you here? Where are you? How
What
did you
big
die?
garage.
Where are you? How did you die? Do you not wish to talk to me? She does not
No,
wish
you
to talk to me.
Did you sort the bone?
I haven't sorted the bone yet, no.
Just checking I can do that while you're antagonising the ghost.
Okay, we've got 2 lockers that are functional, and I said there's a pile of boxes in the new lounge that we can hide in. Don't know how effective that'll be, but you know, it pays you money. I'm not ruling out the spirit box, but I was not having a lot of luck with it tonight.
It's not that common a thing, is it?
It's not very common, but also historically I've always had quite a lot of luck with at least getting the cross for there is nothing to be found here. I'm not even getting that tonight. Well, that sounds pretty scary. Very loud footprints, very loud footsteps upstairs, stomping around.
We didn't even really look upstairs, did we? We could have been. It could have just been that the garage is cold.
I hadn't thought of that. Garages Tend not to be the most insulated house room in the house, are they?
Given that it is actually fucking cold outside.
No. That is a good point. That is well put. Let me grab that thermometer. And have another look. Given that, as you say, it is 2 degrees outside. I know there's been an overhaul to the temperature system, so... Could you give us a sign? Oh, there's definitely something walking around in this. It sounds like there's
16
someone
degrees.
walking around up here. Are you having a little walk round? This room is... Oh, was that the piano? Or was that...
That was me playing it.
Alright.
There's a guitar downstairs. I was like, wonder if what happens if I prod it. The predictable thing happens. Right, I've had a poke through downstairs. It's all pretty normal.
I'm not getting any major temperature changes upstairs. So... I think the garage is...
Footsteps downstairs. Ah, we got a footstep downstairs.
Garage is still my strong suspect, I think. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, some of your salt by the garage has got a footprint in it.
Yeah.
Oh, might have just seen something. Is that you in the garage? Yeah.
I am fanning around. Right. Let's get the UV and not
Yeah,
sure what else.
I've got the UV. Grab the EMF meter.
Good call. Oh. No, we just got a reading, the motion detector by the garage door. And get the ghosts to blow out a candle. I'm sure we can manage that. Right, Ghosty, are you going to blow out a candle for me? The longer it takes you to do this, the more blowing jokes I'm going to make. Hey Ghost, looking for a supernatural blowy.
That is dreadful, Rich.
Oh, it's,
Right,
it's written in the book.
That's handy. I've just foolishly... Right, here's the UV light in the middle of the floor where we can actually see it.
Okay, it hasn't blown out the candle. I have made a faff of... Oh.
Alright, so we got ghost writing. Is it
Nice.
threatening ghost writing?
I'm yet to see what I would call non-threatening ghost writing. It says, someone please help me, please.
Dots.
Hurts, please. Save me.
Dots.
Help me now.
Dots.
We have got ghost writing and dots. So now we're looking
Which
for
we use
spirit
is-
box or ghost orbs. So I'm going to come
Dagon
back.
or Thay. What are they?
Oh, new ones. New ones always mean fun. Right. Has it blown out a candle? Yeah, it's blown out the candle. Nice, thank you. What an accommodating little ghost you are. So, that and spirit box. What was the other one? Spirit box or
Ghost
ghost
orbs.
orbs? And we're pretty
Not seeing
confident
any
on the
sign.
lack of orbs.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
if it's going through the dots there, that tends to indicate it's not orby.
Do you know where the car keys are? Hello, are you there? Could you turn off the car alarm, please? How old are you?
Oh, is it?
Can
you
you
have tried just clicking the car?
Can you operate a motor vehicle?
Fog. Fog. There's fog near you. That's new.
Yeah. I'm more concerned about turning this frigging car alarm off. Demon nutting.
Yeah, but it actually just rendered some fog in right along that travelled along the line towards the camera. That was quite cool. It was following you, by the way.
Was that a ghosty, do you think?
Yeah. Well, that would mean the Dagon. There's more evidence for the Dagon.
Are you there?
Are surrounded by fog.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Are you here?
I can't hear the car alarm, which is.
I've turned it off. I managed to turn it off. Found the key. Where are you? Right. I'm gonna consult Tobin's spirit guide, but I'm gonna do it from outside the house.
Right. The only thing we need to do is prevent it from haunting with crucifix, which means you go and dab your crucifixes down and then really rile it up.
So a Diogen is the one. Yeah, that sounds pretty likely. If you've seen fog.
Yeah, I don't think it could be anything else. If you take out ghost orbs, which we've not seen any.
So
and
ties are active, defensive, and agile, but weaken over time. And a Diogen, constantly since living, you can run, but you can't hide.
Yeah, I think if it hunts you, you're probably fucked.
Unless you can close doors.
Didn't help me when I was.
I reckon I could beat it in a shutting door off. Well, I've got a crucifix and I've got another motion detector. I'm ready to piss off a ghost.
Well, what do you need a motion detector for?
Put it on this wall.
Camera. You might want a camera. Remember, its name is Holly Marsh. Repeat. Holly Marsh. Holly fucking Marsh.
I'm going to need a camera, another motion detector, and some clean trousers.
Camera over here, if you need one. Two on the counter.
Grab another motion detector. Never know.
So I can just about with my entire screen have the monitor, the board, and all of the oh, yeah, I think it just dots its way, and all of the monitoring screens.
Holly Marsh, are you here? Oh, power's off.
Assertive.
Holly Marsh, show yourself. Show yourself, Holly Marsh.
We need an old priest and a young priest.
The power of Christ compels you. Let Lee Hugh of understanding reckon the number of a beast.
Wait! I think we might have just confirmed ghost orbs.
For it is a human number, and its number is 666.
Rich.
What?
I believe I got ghost orbs there.
I'm going to leave the room because I am fanning about.
Although it could have just been a badly rendered snowflake from outside.
I'm getting the occasional one inside the garage, like it's
Yeah, I
sort
think-
of finding its way
I think
in.
that's. Unfortunately, the motion is very similar to Ghost Orbs, but it's got to be the fog is a bit of a giveaway, isn't it? The Deogen. So we haven't prevented it hunting with a crucifix. We could have this a slightly wrong part of the garage. Garage.
Oh, you bugger! You bugger! You bugger! That was a very short but terrifying hunt. No,
I guess
nothing
we
on the
can
spirit box at all, Cal. Nothing at all. This one's a bit spoopy.
Yeah. No joy in the crucifix. Are you trying again?
Yeah, I just want to get that crucifix achieve.
This is a lot for $20, mate.
Alright, Holly Marsh, you're pissing me off now. Let's put one down here. And one down over
Callum
here.
is probably Googling now for you.
No, I just honestly don't think that this is a spirit box situation. It's... Oh, let's give it another go. Are you... Oh, you are there. Yes, you are. You're there. Hello? Where are you? I'm saying where are you? You're right there. What's your name? Where did you come from? Do you mean to hurt me? Where are you?
It's got pretty
Where
active.
are you? It's not triggering the spirit box at all. I'm not getting any crosses to say it's not understanding. Spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Can you hear me?
Crucifix anywhere useful.
I've got,
Probably should be one between the cars.
yeah, I've got one behind each car.
Bring them.
Where are you?
Good
Oh, sugar.
luck. I think we lost Rich.
No, we didn't, motherfuckers. Where are you?
Right, I think those crucifixes needed to be a bit further up towards the garage wall.
That spirit box is, it's broken. Spirit box is rubbish.
Could not receive input. So hang on. One, two, testing. Are you there? Hello. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Are you there? What is your name?
Yeah, if you look at my settings, the microphone is definitely hearing me. I'm definitely being heard.
Maybe you have to activate local push to talk when you're doing it?
That is a possibility.
Are you there? Are you there?
As you know, because a couple of times I have had
What
it
is your name?
flag up.
Yeah, I'm getting X's, but it just takes a little while to turn up. Yeah. Well, if you catch them, the snowflakes are actually a stylized snowflake shape.
Are you there, Spooky? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me anywhere? Where are you? Where are you? Yes, it's the push to talk. Because if I tap my push to talk, it's working.
Alright, so you have to have the push to talk.
So I have to remember, when we talk into the spirit box, we need to push the talk. That was some good problem solving there, Caleb. I think the thing is when we've played before, I've always had local as always on.
Yeah, I mean, we can go back to that, I think.
To be honest, I've got my radio is under my my first thumb button on the G502, and local push to talk is the second one. So to be honest, it's not really a problem to go right when I'm using my spirit box. I need to push that second button.
Yeah. Do you really want to chance it with the crucifix?
Well, I've got both of them in there.
Yeah, but if they're towards the front of the cars, towards the garage door, they're probably in the wrong place, which is why it's hunting.
They are. One of them is. I will show you where they both are, because I obviously desperate for death. Right, one of them is here. I'm holding it. And the other one is where I'm standing now.
Right, try dropping one just right underneath the dots. Maybe a little to the bumper of the car. Okay, that might or might not work, because that's where it seems to be coming from. It seems to be coming from maybe just to the right of where the camera is, where I'm looking right now, and the other one.
Can you hear me? Give me a sign.
Tell Holly Marsh.
Give me a sign. Holly Marsh.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Go, 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 go. Will he make it?
Job's a good one.
Neat.
You should get full cash for that. If you got your ghost picked.
Yeah, don't jump the gun. Diogen. Yep. Hang on. No. You've got to have the circle round it. Oh, we got some nice floaties. My footstep didn't do much. Fuck's sake. Anyway. Yeah, we got some nice snappy stats.
Yeah, it's all good.
Welcome back.
£70 or $70. I'm not utterly convinced that was worth $70. I think maybe we are we ready to pop up to intermediate for a little bit more cash, do you think?
If I can have a cuppa first, yeah.
Tanglewood on intermediate.
A teeny tiny house. Oh,
The teeny
okay.
tiny house.
So, right, I'm up for Tanglewood on intermediate, but first, it's tea time. I shall be right back.
I will entertain the troops. Not quite sure how. I mean, I could sing a song.
Just for reference, no one can hear you on my...
Oh, you know, I can entertain my troops. Sure, I've got some. Or I could just stare off into the void. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to close the door. One of the cats has bodily slammed it in. But where is... Oh, there you are. So I've got a grill on the top of one of my PC, which obviously is an air intake. But when I'm gaming, obviously the inside of the PC warms up, and there's a little bit of an outlet of warm air at the top of that grill. One of my cats just like sitting on it, and presumably enjoying the slight gust of warm air over her belly and bits. Because she's a little freak, aren't you, Abby? Come on. No. She's like, fuck you. You talk to me like that, I will not be part of your shenanigans. Oh no, you are here. Come in. Come on. Let's play Meet the Cats. Are you coming? You are looking at that microphone. She's thinking about walloping her head against the microphone. Because it's here. I'm going to move it slightly. So it's no longer in your danger area. Come on. Trouble. No, she's going back around the back again. This is a cat who normally, when I'm streaming, wants nothing more than to be on my lap. She is an agent of chaos. And she's realised that the most chaotic thing she can do is try and sit on me. Don't you? She's looking. She's thinking about it. She's thinking about it. Oh, no. There we go. See the microphone move there? That's her stupid tiny head. Come on, you. Come and say hello. No. No, she wants letting out now. Cats are idiots. I mean, I love them. I've got 4 of them. They're all idiots. I mean, she's arguably the most intelligent one because, you know, she's actually got a brain in her head, whereas, like, at least 2 of the other 3 just have a vacuum, a small rattling noise, and occasionally the theme tune to Magic Roundabout bimbling around in their empty little heads. And then I've got the elderly stateswoman, who is a black cat of some 21 or maybe 22 years old. And she's quite bright, but she's just decided to utilise her brain in other ways, which is finding new and exciting places to piss. As of her 21 years with us, she has destroyed a microwave, 2 toasters, a kettle, several meters of laminate flooring. What else has she destroyed? I don't know. My desire to live in a house that doesn't smell of piss. But I adore her. I adore her slightly less. So when her thyroid packed in about 3 weeks ago, and we've realised she's going to get more and more expensive the older she gets. But I still adore her. Because you have to, because they're cats. And if you don't adore them, they will kill you and eat your body while you lie rotting on your bed. So yes, cats. Anyway, I'm going to take my face away because, as I often say, no one deserves that constantly. Put some tunes on. I'd totally forgotten that Grim was there. It scared the shit out of me for a moment. Turned around and there was just this stationary body just glaring off at the wall.
You don't need to stall any longer.
Hello.
I'm returning.
Your avatar just scared the hell out of me without you even being in control of it.
Right, I'm back. If you're not watching Richard's channel, you missed an awesome description of the various cats of his household. Let's get a reminder. This guy, hey, Bat Killer!
Hello, BK.
Welcome in. Do you want to join us? Do you want to join us? Join us.
Join us. Join us.
UV light in the lobby.
Is there UV light in the lobby? This is new to me.
Oh, there was on Halloween.
Oh, yeah, with all the messages around on the walls.
Not anymore, I don't think.
Regrettably, I think that
Ah,
was...
fair enough.
Yeah, that was purely for the Halloween period.
No worries, BK. That was. There is a light switch here, but you can't do anything with it.
No.
How was work, BK? Oh, I've already done the skeleton. I'm at 47. You can't ever play basketball again.
I can't, no. Because mine's at 69.
Nice.
It is nice.
I'm not sure I actually understand the origin of that particular thing, but it does always make me think of the jazz guy from the Far Show.
I think it's kind of an extension of the bit in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey where they're like, okay, if you're us, tell us what number we're thinking of. And they're like, 69, dudes. And I think so. It's just kind of extrapolation of that, and the fact that 69, nice.
Ah, Bacula. Well, not much longer. Right. Let's add some
goodness.
things.
Late in the evening, so early in the evening for a yawn of that size.
Dude, I'm tremendously lucky. I managed to arrange some movers for tomorrow. But in doing that, a very nice lady rang me at 8 in the fucking morning today. And I don't get up at 8 in the morning in weekdays.
No. Whereas 8 in the morning, I've already been at work for an hour.
Yeah, I know, but we don't live in the same time zone. It's just
No.
That's how it is. I have,
7 till
Internalised that
half
fact.
4 the last 2 days, and my goodness, that has been arduous. Even that,
Well, that does sound rather like it sucks.
it's really thrown me, just the fact that I'm having to interact with people solidly now from like when I arrive at work itself at 9 until I leave at half 4. I'm having to interact with people, and I've done more interacting with my colleagues in the last 2 days than I have done in the last 2 years. And it's been nice. I mean, the amount of times I've gone, this is really lovely. Now I might up my days in the office to like 2, or at least 1 where I actually leave my office and talk to other people a little bit. Maybe walk around and see how things are going. One of the things that's part of my whole, assisting with this rollout faff has been, I've actually been walking around, popping my head into offices and going, everything all right? How's the new? Are you all right with the new system? Do you need any assistance? Do you need any help doing anything? And actually going around and finding people and talking to them, it's been quite pleasant in a way that I'm sure will have got old.
Pale very quickly. But I'm glad you actually because it was, you were concerned about this, and I'm glad it's not.
I was
you're finding
braced,
some
yes.
joy in it.
I was braced for it to be disastrous. It hasn't been disastrous. There have been challenges, but a lot of it has been due to people being allocated the wrong job roles, or they're called jobs, but it's actually like system access parameters. And I've been given about 5.
No, you just want it to sound cooler. They're called jobs, mate.
Well, it's just
You can
like
call the
which
system
which
access.
bits of the system people are able to access. And yeah, it's been interesting.
Salt candle, smudge 6.
Well,
In Oracle, it's a role. Sorry, not Oracle. Actually, I think it's in Oracle as well, but it's also.
there's been some
Right,
weird
boss to
stuff.
the basement with me.
It's like the bit of the job that the area that your job is sort of based around is called context in the drop-down menus, but it's called departments in the actual bit where you pick one. And,
I will bore you shitless at some other
that
point
has
about why
upset
that's
me.
happened.
That has upset me greatly.
I can tell you almost with a high degree of certainty why that might happen. Oh, they've shifted this door.
Well, it's mostly
in the
because it
kitchen.
is a very Americanized system.
So the door through to the garage is now no longer a dogleg.
Yes, I noticed that, and quite a relief. I didn't like having to leap round. It's better on that wall.
It's almost as if someone, maybe they got an interior designer and they went, no,
Right.
you know,
Pop
that
some
doesn't
light
make a lot of
down,
sense.
and we'll have a mooch around.
Oh, bone. But I think you might have already seen it. But it's
No.
in the back bedroom.
I hadn't completely missed that. Must have walked around there and at the wall. So we got footprints. We've got a bone. Let me get the camera.
Creepy bedroom.
We might
I
get
hate-
footprints and bone in one go. That'd be nice.
This little corridor with the bedrooms immediately inside the entrance. I hate it. I hate it. Hates it a lot.
I would definitely have extended that bedroom to this wall here. That just makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, here this is how it starts. You see.
But you just think, build a wall here where I'm walking.
Power off. Power's off.
Yeah. We're on
Well, it's intermediate,
intermediate now, yeah.
Playing with the big boys. Well, the medium boys.
The earning $20 for a bone boys.
I was glad you were kept safe, Backfiller. I'll go for it because I've never been any good at photos, so I could probably do with a tip. Right, is it in my least favourite room?
Right, well the garage isn't as problematic as it normally is.
Oh, shit! It just did a hiss at me.
Good.
Or a ha.
Right.
Literally made me jump out of my chair. Right, got a 7 around the bedroom. Is the power on now?
Now I've just had a cool down this corridor, I think.
Oh, that's where it went all hissy on me.
This corridor's cooler.
Oh yeah, 4.2, that's it.
Oop. I just heard a giggling child, and we've got -4 in here.
That'll be it
Okay,
then.
so we've got freezing temperatures.
And EMF 2. I'll just go check the van.
That was a mistaken photo.
Thank you, Khaled. I think I knew that one, but I wasn't quite sure about it. Okay, so camera,
Spirit box.
video camera. That is dots. We both have our favourites, don't we? This one
As soon as
seems
you
a
got the
little
room,
aggressive.
yeah, I go straight for spirit box and book. Okay. Where's your camera going?
Big doors opening and closing. More salt.
Are
around
you
that
there?
corridor then.
Can you hear me? Where are you? Give me a sign.
Ghost orbs.
Where are
And I
you?
got those from your head camera. By the way,
Nice. Where are you?
I think they're a little less cheeky than they'd become.
Can you write in the book, please? Write in the book. How old are you?
Oh, yeah, freezing temperatures. Forgot about those.
Right, that's a spirit box for now.
Our favourites, the Revenant and the Uri, both of which have killed us a shit of a lot.
Yeah. So you got ghost orbs. Yeah, the spirit box was a no for now.
But you've been doing it properly this time, I assume.
Yep, getting positives.
So, dots, it would be a Uri. Are you just in the room?
I was just in the room, yes.
Yeah, okay. Yep, dots. It's a Uri.
Right, so it's best for us to mess with their electrics, isn't it? Oh, we can smudge it. No, we can't. We forgot to bring the smudge. Never mind.
Good thing that wasn't a goal. Oh, it was. It is goal. How do we forget smudge sticks? Why are we so bad at this game?
Let's go to light a candle.
That should be easy
That'll
enough.
be all good. Oh, got just walk through salts. Get a photo of that.
Yep. Have you got a camera?
I wish I'd got one.
It was quite a while ago. Oh, did it just appear to you?
Yeah. Right, coming in with a camera and a crucifix.
The EMF's gone. Yeah, nothing on the UV.
It did just blow out the camera though.
Candle.
It
Blowing
did.
out the camera would be
that would be bizarre, wouldn't it? Right, let's get. Do you want to get the UV on the back of this door? Because
the door front.
So definitely close this door. Although we don't get fingerprints now, are we? Of course.
I think we better go. I think we're good, Richard.
I just got a picture of the ghost though. This is nice.
Neat.
So we know what the ghost is. We have a photo of it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the full run, really, isn't it?
Yeah, everything except the smudge sticks, which we fucking forgot again.
Yeah.
Well, not
It's all
bad for
good.
our first intermediate run.
Have you circled Yuri?
In a long time. Have I? Yes, I have.
Excellent. Satisfactory.
$120. That's a bit more like it. I'll pay for a couple of tripods.
That's some proper cash.
Go for another one?
Yep. Grafton on intermediate.
Sure.
Slowly.
Getting cocky now. I
Slowly
will
bring things up.
probably come to regret this, I'm sure.
Nope. It's all good. We can do this. I have faith. Not sure what in. Probably not us. But I have faith. I like triggering this spooky every time. Hey. Okay. Let's go.
We don't need that many thermometers.
Your avatar looks a little bit like Tatiana Maslany.
Is that good?
Things that look like Tatiana Maslany are generally good, yes. She plays She-Hulk.
We are both ready.
Let us go. Be careful of the dark. The ghost can sense you.
Alright, we're here.
I just jumped straight in. That was quite weird. No loading screen.
Yeah, they've tightened things up a bit. They've optimised the van maybe a little bit. Maybe some of the loading happens in the first few seconds with the van. That would work.
Harmless, but be careful out there.
Candle. Escape during a hunt. Get a ghost to walk through salt.
Boom.
Well then. I know which one you're doing.
Ooh. That is a bit of a crapshoot, isn't it?
Or escaping during a hunt.
Yeah, sometimes
Yes.
it just does not work at all.
Right.
Let's grab this by the parabolics.
Are you going in with a parabolic?
I'm going in the parabolic. One day
Right,
it
is the
will
Jenny
work.
on? Oh,
Give
it's
me a
this one.
sign, please. Give me a sign.
I'm going upstairs. Temperature's relatively high, so is power on? Nope. But the ambient temperature is towards 20 anyway.
Give me a sign, please. Okay, the parabolic microphone is leading me to the room that you are in.
Is it now leading you downstairs?
No, it doesn't pick up your noise, you'll be pleased to know.
Just... this fucking kitchen. Like, every place has rooms I hate and rooms I hate even more.
Ooh, I found a pelvis.
Nice. I must have gone straight past it.
Bathroom at the top of the stairs. Give me a sign, please. Give me a sign.
I did not go in the bathroom, so... Why am I back at the van?
Could you give me a sign, please?
Oh, that was it. I wanted to check where the power box is. It's right at the back. Coming through the door, turn right. Okay.
Please give me a sign. Okay, I am beginning to think that whoever gets listed as a shy ghost is a strong contender.
Oh, this is a fucking creepy ass house. There we go.
Give me a sign, please.
So you were thinking bathroom upstairs or room in the top corner?
Yeah, it's just turned on the bathroom tap. And it's like literally talking to me right now. Yeah, that bathroom is definitely causing
A
interest.
locust.
And given that it's quite a talkative boy as well, I'm going to grab the spirit box.
EMF reader in here. Freezing breath. -8. In the bathroom. I'll just go to the van. At one point it did pick up other players and
Yeah.
made
Where
it
are
impossible
you?
to use. Jesus.
Are you here? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you here? Right. It's definitely quite talkative through the parabolic. It was chuntering away, but doesn't want to talk to the spirit box.
You're just not having much luck with that, are you? Maybe you're. I just can't get on with it. It's transferring from the spirit box to the.
Oh, I was getting the X now. Just force of habit
Right,
because
I
I've
am
always had it
observing
always
the
on.
room.
Right. I need the camera. Right. Okay. Put down the book. Yeah.
No sign of ghost orbs just yet.
And I'm going to go and get the camera. Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
ghost orbs. Yep, ghost orbs now.
Could you
Revenant,
write
do
in
your
the
right
book,
hand to
please?
Onryo. So, spirit box would give us Onryo. Ghost writing would give us a Revenant.
Get some
our
more
favourite.
pickies. Wow, that parabolic microphone
Big-
actually enabled us to find the room. That's unprecedented.
It never happens. Dots is a Uri. And EMF is nothing, so EMF is not something we want to be looking for.
Okay. It has already burnt up the one arm of the crucifix, so it is an angry boy.
Shame
Where
that's not
are
a
you?
thing. It's right there. It's
Are
down
you
on
here?
mate.
Speak to me, please. Could you give me a sign? Could you write in the book, please?
Sounds like it triggered the motion detector outside. You'll need some salt.
It's a
Probably the other
salty boy.
crucifix. And probably the other crucifix at this rate. So I can just about take in everything if I stand here. I can take in everything if I stand here. Not just about. Can definitely do it. Oh, we have dots. We have dots. It's a Uri. And bring it a candle and some salt.
Bit gamey that I was able to swap around.
Rich,
under the
before you go
camera.
back in, come back, please.
Why?
Come back, please. Because you have a 10% sanity.
Well, let me get this candle up before it runs out. So we want it to blow out this candle.
Okay. Why did you light it down here? You've got sanity of 10. If you get eaten now, it's your own damn fault. Run!
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, see, we're all good.
I've just... I'll talk to you about it afterwards, but I just remember what we did with voice comms last time. I don't think we should change anything now. Did you escape during a hunt? You did! Did they blow out the candle? Did it fuck? Can you eat some pills? Oh, you did. Good.
Yeah, pills have been ate.
That turned out well, but I was giving you good advice. Just blow out the fucking candle, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another crucifix in there as well.
Got punishment, mate.
What did I do with the camera?
There's one on the floor here, next to some salt.
Would you like to blow out this candle? Would you like to blow out this candle? Here's a candle. Hey!
Yes, they did. Right, let's roll. We're good. Got all the things.
Yeah, I feel no more need to poke the beast. So, Uri. Photos. Do I want to go? No, it's not worth the $20. Just get a picture of footprint. Not worth it. And would you?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
$130? Better than a kick in the bread tray. Ridgeview Roadhouse.
We're going straight back in.
Oh yes.
We've got our eye in now, so it's time.
Yeah. We worked out how to shake our moneymakers.
Confidence is back, and no longer are we doing the 3-minute load in.
No.
Quite happy with not doing that. That's quite good, actually.
Ready to go. Well, that wasn't me fiddling with
All
touch
right, we're
portal.
here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Camera racing.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
That bit of our
Investigate it.
routine
Be
is still
careful.
very much
You
in
don't
place,
know
though,
what
isn't
it's
it?
capable of.
Even though we probably don't use enough of them.
Ghost defense, candle, motion sensor. Right, thermometer, EMF, torch. Let's go. Instant death. Remember that, I've mentioned this nearly every time. The time that we turned up, the ghost was just waiting for us behind the door. Right, I shall check the garage.
Yep.
Oh, we need to do we check for the fuse box? Doors to the basement are open.
That's always an interesting sign. I'm going to start with a bone scan because why not? Oh, there's another pile of crates here. There's definitely more places to hide behind. They seem to have
Hide,
gone
but
more
not
for
in.
hiding behind things, yeah. Which I think is just as effective now that ghosts can just open the doors and grab you out.
Well, yeah, I think the original intention was always towards, hiding behind things and not being safely enclosed.
Oh, here we go. Here's a bone. Give me $20. Give me $20. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and start checking the temperatures.
Right, you may be tempted to go to the lockers at the back of the garage because they're often good. They're not. They're
No.
full up this time.
They're blocked. These are blocked.
But the ones closest to the door are fine.
Right. If they are fine, we leave them open, slightly ajar. If they are not, we leave them closed. That gives us a system. Upstairs, not looking great for places to hide. 16 degrees. End of this corridor. That one is good. Right, the bathroom at the top of the stairs, doors open. 12 degrees, 9 degrees. This door was open.
Door already opened itself. This is the lowest temperature we're getting, I think, in here. 7. Dropping. Not consistently dropping, but it's getting down to 7. 5.
Yeah, it's chilly, isn't it?
I think it's here. I'm gonna go get stuff.
What is that? This house is a bizarre shape because there's no other rooms on the horizontal plane of that. That room must just stick out the back of the house.
Look at the shape of it. It's
Yeah, that's at the back.
T-shape.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we need? Motion sensor, I'll take one of them, and a oh no, dots and a camera. That's my jam.
Yeah, the upstairs isn't even remotely the same shape as the downstairs. Look. That is a bizarre layout. And there's definitely absolutely no reason why the front of the house and the front of the house should be in any way flat like it is. I think there's a load of empty filled up space in the upstairs. Just like loads of just inaccessible cavities. But then again, whenever you play like a horror game where you can get inside the walls, it seems like having as much space inside the walls as there is actual rooms is a thing in American houses.
This is what happens when you have shitloads of land to build on.
Yeah.
Not a thing in Britain.
Okay, I'm giving you a book. Here's a book. If you would like to write in the book, I would appreciate that. Please put some writing in that book. Right there. Right in the book, Caroline.
Ghost orbs.
Excellent. Probably not. Freezing temperatures.
Well, sometimes that does take quite a while to happen.
Yeah.
The ghost orbs would suggest that where I place it's the opposite side of the room to where I place the dots. We could probably do. We could probably do. Stand to have another camera and the other dots in there.
Yeah.
Camera in a doorway pointing in.
Oh,
You
just
might
turn
want
the
to
shower
bring a
on. And off again.
That's a new one. Well, that should be a member of your team witnessing a ghost event, you'd think. Right?
You would think.
But no, apparently not.
I mean, I'd call that a ghost event. I'd shit my pants if I saw that in real life.
Why does it have to be all the way back in the house?
Question is blowing out a candle a ghost event? In which case, sorted.
Probably. Interesting that did not come through my headset.
I just heard a sort of shrieky noise.
I know it's someone redeemed a sound alert, but I heard it, but it didn't come through these. Thank you
I've
for the
got
new
a candle, give it a blow. I've got a candle, give it a blow. You know you want to blow out this candle. I'll put it next to the book.
Oh, that could have been dots.
It's just gone
I'm
out.
not sure.
Yeah, it's blown
Yeah.
out.
No, but you still haven't witnessed a ghost event, apparently.
Could you give me a sign, please, ghost? Speak to me.
I've got a chief I need to get.
Say hello. Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Are you friendly? Do you want to hurt me? Do you want to sell me a timeshare in the Algarve? Did you see the football last night? Problem with Arsenal, they always want to walk it in.
You've witnessed a ghost event. I don't know what it was, but apparently you've witnessed one, and we've got dots.
The ghost event was it having an opinion about Arsenal. Right,
Well,
so what have we got then? Dots and ghost orb.
The dots was it running right through you, basically.
And so I did not see that because I was too busy talking to it about the football.
Well, some of them, one of them only appears on dots, but no, that's a Goryo, which is eliminated by there being ghost orbs. So spirit box gets a yokai, freezing temperatures Uri, ghost writing is a Thay, fingerprints is a Banshee, EMF level 5 is Raiju, so it could be literally anything that are the things that are left.
Right, I'm off with the UV lamp. Let's see what we can find.
We've got all of our chiefs. Any diagnostics we haven't used? I think everything's up there, isn't it?
UV is the only one. UV is quite challenging with the dots, but not impossible.
Oh, dots again. Just had a.
Oh, we've got a crucifix.
Is it trying to hunt?
It's crucifix is now used up. So presumably
Bring in.
I need to. It's also
Exfil.
turned the power off.
There's the other crucifix. Fucked if I'm going in there. Ooh, my camera just went. It just shut the door on the camera.
Wow.
It's not happy.
I'm going to up my sanity.
Yeah, that's probably wise. So we're just trying to get the last thing. Whatever the last thing is. It's quite jumpy, this one. We don't need any more investigative stuff.
I think we can say no to spirit box and freezing temperatures. So EMF level 5 is Raiju. And choose fingerprints. Ghost writing is thigh. Well, we've definitely not got any ghost writing, so let's tick off thigh for the moment and look at Banshee and Raiju and what they do. Banshees can sometimes be heard screaming with a parabolic. So I'll give that a try. And a Raiju can siphon power from nearby electrical devices. Are constantly disrupting electronic equipment, making it easier to track. Well, I would say no. It's not been disrupting, so... Did I bring the... Oh, I didn't bring the parabolic. The one time I don't bring the parabolic.
This one you actually need it. So opening and closing those doors quite a lot.
Having a little whale. Get another crucifix in there. Just because she angry.
We got an EMF in there, we should do.
Yeah. And I'm going to grab the UV. If it slammed that door shut, then we should have some UV evidence. Come on, you leave your fingerprints around. You just leave those messy fingerprints all over the shop. You slam those doors. Turn off those lights. Otherwise be a pain. Nope, no fingerprints.
That'll walk straight through you.
Oh, just threw the book on the floor.
It's constantly messing with stuff. That feels quite Banshee-ish, maybe. Closing the door. You've got freezing, you've got breath, freezing temperatures.
Have we? Ooh.
So your eye.
Yep, 11.5.
Alright, exfil. I get out there, it's clearly fucking antsy.
That is fine. So, Uri.
could have smudged it. So we actually remember the smudges this time.
I'm happy to go and smudge it. If it's it's not a job,
No,
is
it's
it?
nothing. No, there's nothing. So the you can try and get a photo of it. Got the bone. I think we did all right.
Yeah, I mean, Yuri, they are. Let's have a look. Strong effects on people's sanity? Yep. Yeah.
Will you tell me I actually ringed it? Yes. You do have quite a bit of time to fill it in there.
Look,
Welcome back.
$140.
Neat.
I've got some jobs
We're
for the
doing
team.
well. We're doing well. That's probably gonna be my last one for the evening, but I think we've had a
Yep.
pretty solid run there. We
Yep,
managed to successfully tick everything for the last, what, 3 or 4 maps, which that's quite unusual for us. We're usually a lot less successful.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think that was a fully successful return to the world of Phasmophobia, which we have
Yeah.
previously ruled with an iron fist and now kind of just flail around with a soggy handshake. And after such a slightly disjointed start as well. Even more disjointed when you think about the fact that, like, last night I just couldn't even stream at all because nothing was talking to anything else. Being an absolute nightmare.
As time goes on, you will be able to fix on the fly. It's always a ball ache, but you will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just all of the 30-day permissions I think had run out on all the different
Yeah.
token codes between everything. It was just finding the right ones and.
Yeah, I can understand why you just go, and I can't be bothered right
Yeah.
now.
And
I'd
also,
rather-
OBS, there's been an update to OBS, and that's definitely caused a problem because when I started it up, it was a completely different theme, which made all of my windows be the wrong shape, and it seems to have reset a lot of the audio settings. Also
I did
seems to
not
have swapped a
upgrade
couple
and
of
won't
things.
be for a while because there are problems. Some plugins have not been updated as yet, and I
Yeah.
rely heavily on NDI until I'm
Yeah.
certain NDI is working.
Well, this is version I'm on at the moment is 28.0.1, so there's obviously been I'd
I'll
say
be
a
waiting a few
significant
point
change.
releases.
Yeah.
Yes, it's OBS 2.0 basically.
Yeah.
A lot of the apps and so on are changing, so this is a major release.
Yeah.
And I'm very pleased with what seems to be happening, but because for all of this to work, I need to be able to send video directly over my network,
Yeah.
which is what makes all of this sort of munch together rather nicely. If that fails,
Was it
I will
also
not be streaming.
captioning as well?
There
That's
is been auto captioning built in for quite some time.
see that is news to
It's not
me.
very good.
Ah. Now, is it
Or
something
at
that
least the current version.
that automatically kicks to Twitch, or is it something
Yeah,
that people can choose to turn on or off?
yeah. So it's something. There are various solutions, but basically, it's one of the things that ties into the closed captions on most platforms, like
Yeah.
Twitch and YouTube and so on. They all have basically an open API that says, if you want to send your closed captions, hook into this, and there are various bits of plugins and so on that do that. And yeah, that's optional for the user. So mine are on. I think if you look at my stream and turn on closed captions, you'll see how hilariously bad like the default is, because that's what I've got turned on.
Yeah.
It doesn't do a great job of understanding what I'm saying. But there was a better one I was using. I just never set it up again.
Yeah.
So we're back.
Yes, back in the game.
We're finishing for the evening. I think I have to start winding down now because I wanted to be up early and over to my old place a little bit before the movers turn up to try and straighten out the last few things.
Right.
I did a good job today, but yeah, that'll be it. So
Yeah.
I'm just having a look to see if there's anyone I want to raid into. Rich, have you ever done a raid before?
I have, but I need to have people to actually raid. Is anyone
Oh no,
watching?
don't worry about that. You don't honestly need to.
I think if I'd got like 5 people or something, then I'd be like, yes, this is worth pushing forward. But otherwise, if there is anyone watching now, go and find somebody else playing Phasmophobia with less than 10 viewers.
I've crashed into a fairly popular streamer's channel, going, "Hey, it's me and my bot." Before, so so yeah, hey, it's up to you. So from my end, I'm just having a look. MK is playing Pokemon Unite. Chris Tell, who raided me during Disco Elysium and then told me how boring it was, which was an odd one.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, Zarwin. Zarwin is playing Phasmophobia. Zarwin is lovely, so if you'd like to send a user or two her way, I'm sure she'd appreciate it. And that's ZHARYWYN. And that's where we will be going.
Right.
So I will say thank you very much for watching. It's been good fun. Hopefully this is the first of a... I don't want to put any pressure on Rich, but on more us being back on a more regular basis.
I want to start doing the Fridays again, definitely.
Yeah, but you are moving house, hopefully very soon.
Within the next few weeks, fingers crossed. Yeah. So, but you know, with the house that we're moving to, they've already got the provider we've got already set up. So we're hoping that because it's going to involve no hardware messing around, that if we give them a date for a swap over, then we can do the swap over on that date. So the worst case scenario is I'm going to end up just leaving literally my desk and computer in the old house and commuting to the office for a couple of days, but you know, that wouldn't be terrible, apart from the fact that obviously the kettle will be in the other house.
Get another kettle.
Or I'll just go into the office. I go into the actual physical office in the hospital and you know, go to work like normal people do.
You don't want to do that.
At least I'll have had a bit of training in it the last few days.
What I meant was you'll be busy with moving.
Yeah, it's gonna be off, but I'm not going to be doing anything functional at 8 PM on a Friday. Fingers crossed. If I am, something's gone wrong. But yes. Yeah, either way, I am going to jump off my stream now. So thank you very much, and I will speak to everyone hopefully next Friday. So I will see you. Bye bye.